Hola divas, it's me, the Diva, your YouTube video vixen, and today I'm going to be doing an initial hair review on Milky Way Pure. So first of all, there's a few things that we all want to know before we go buy hair, which is why a lot of us watch these YouTube reviews. For me, I want to know, at least in the initial reviews, I want to know, is it affordable? What is the color payoff, the length, and if the texture, if I think for me it's a texture I like, whether it might be, I haven't had a blendable problem, but I know a lot of people do. So, first of all, so you guys know, because those of us who wear extensions know that the colors chosen do kind of make a difference in the reviews. This is a Piano 430. For those of you who don't really know what I mean by piano, when you see P4/30, that is a piano hair. So that means, how you can see right here, the 30 is the lighter. It's supposed to be kind of a strawberry blondish color. And then the darker color is the 4. And the 4 is supposed to normally considered a light brown. I don't know how light I would call it, but anyway. Let's get to the point. So, as far as cost, number one, cost. So, cost is, mind you, I bought the 430, so it was an extra $2 because I bought a mixed color. So it's an extra $2 per pack. So for the 12-inch, which is this one, I paid $29.99, and for the 14-inch, I paid $35.99, which would be $27.99 and $33.99 if you were getting a solid color. I bought them from superbeautydepot.com. So if you want to search around and find prices, but it's kind of hard for me to find Milky Way Pure, both in stores or online. So I was happy to find it, period. And they were on sale. I got, that's the original cost, but I actually got them for 10% off because they were on sale. And they do tend to have a lot of sales on Milky Way Pure. I think they just had one like 2 months ago on Super Beauty Depot. So, you know, keep an eye out. And they have a lot of buy one, get one free. But this isn't about Super Beauty Depot. So, anyway. Some of you guys always want to ask about shedding. Now, mind you, I haven't actually tried this hair yet, but I did just want to mention real quick that I'm using right now a Phrase Stop, which is basically just a fabric glue on my hair. That's why my 14-inch is out like this already, because I was putting that on the West because I heard that they do shed, but for cheaper hair, that's kind of the case. Anyway, getting back to what I was going on. Next is length. So for length, one thing that I really love about the payoff in length with Milky Way Pure is that they're longer than what they claim. So the 12-inch is actually 13 inches. I measured it with my measuring tape. And the 14-inch is actually 16 inches. So that's one little benefit, you know, get a little more bang for your buck. So also, if you like certain lengths, but you don't want to, like, if you're really just looking for a 14-inch, or I'm sorry, a 16-inch, just buy a 14. You don't, that's what I did because my cousin had it before and I knew that it came out longer. She said she liked the hair. So as far as texture, the texture is called Yaki. It's 100% human hair, Yaki, but I would say it's a little silkier than your typical Yakis, especially your typical Yakis that aren't Remy hair. It almost feels like, kind of feels like a Remy hair if you ask me. A lower end Remy hair maybe, because I did have a Bobbi Boss here and I touched the Bobbi Boss and I touched the Milky Way. The Milky Way felt fabulous until I did touch the Bobbi Boss Indie Remy, but both still felt very nice to me, at least initially. You know, I'm sure the Bobbi Boss probably holds up a lot longer, but my point is, that's my initial review on it. The texture, because the texture is silky, for me it wouldn't be a problem. I have relaxed hair, I would probably even say if you have textured hair, that it still wouldn't be a problem if you had moisturized textured hair. Some people have very dry, brittle textured hair. They wouldn't admit it to themselves that it's dry, but they would have a lot more trouble trying to blend their hair with this. So that's pretty much it for my initial review. I will be coming back to let you guys see how it looks when I install. I don't know if I'm going to do a tutorial yet, but I'm planning on doing a U-part wig, sort of, because I'm using a netting cap and I sew that to my head, and just it's quicker, especially for taking it out. And if I'm able to reuse the hair, I would be able to just simply sew it back on instead of having to figure out, well, this part was cut here, and etc, etc. So yeah, if you guys want a tutorial, let me know. And if there's anyone out there who wants me to do reviews on other hair that you found that was affordable, or if there's anyone out there who maybe you own your own hairline or whatever, please contact me. I'd be more than happy to review. And yeah, that's about it. So if you have any other questions, anything I didn't quite cover in the initial review, something I can tell you about before we actually put the hair in, let me know. And I'll get the rest of your questions, put some questions down there for things you want to know once I actually have installed the hair. My goal is to try and keep it at least a month, and let you know how that goes, okay? So don't forget to thumbs up, because we don't have ratings anymore. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, okay? Stay fierce.